All right, let's talk weather. We're here at meteorologist Mariel Ruiz. And Mariel, there were some early morning showers. Are we going to see any more later this week?
Yes, so tonight we'll see them again into tomorrow morning, and then we're done, but the heat cranks up after that.
Go figure.
Yeah, so it's just kind of like, would you rather the storms? Would you rather the heat? We're getting both this week.
Right.
So
You don't have a choice on that, right?
Yeah. So with the storms that we're expecting tonight and into tomorrow morning, there is a small threat to see some strong storms. Our western counties are in a slight risk for severe weather. That is a level 2 out of 5 for the likelihood of strong to severe storms. The rest of North Texas under a level 1. That's a marginal risk for some strong storms. That means most of us will not see it. An isolated storm or two could produce 60+ mile-per-hour winds, and this again after midnight into tomorrow morning. Timing for this looks like this. We're starting out here around noon, just the cloud cover over the Metroplex. Some lingering storms from this morning across our eastern counties. I'm going to pan out and show you because around 5, I'll be watching across the Panhandle into portions of West Texas. That's where some storms are going to take shape and eventually push into our western counties sometime around midnight. So this is midnight. We see these storms from Wichita Falls, Archer City, Haskell, and at times we'll see some heavy rainfall. Coverage will be at about a 30%. This approaches our I-35 corridor counties, and you can see it here, western edges of Tarrant County around 3 or 4 in the morning. These storms will then progress to the east, and notice how they stay north of Interstate 20. This is around 5 in the morning on Tuesday. This will continue to move towards the east, and then it becomes just really scattered. Again, coverage only about 30% for Tuesday. After that, we are looking at a warm-up. We're talking triple digits, but for today and right now, 82 degrees in Cedar Hill. It actually feels like 90 though when you factor in the humidity. That morning rain added a little bit more moisture into our air, and that's what keeps our heat index higher. And we are seeing some added activity across our eastern counties, and that's where it'll mostly stay. One storm though still packing a little bit of a punch across portions of eastern Collin County, and we'll continue to see that here moving to the southeast. This is not going to last much longer. Then the heat cranks up. Areas south of Interstate 20 today under a heat advisory, 105 to 110 will be possible for the heat index this afternoon. Now, actual temperature at DFW right now, 83. It feels like 90 when you factor in the humidity. That heat index will remain quite elevated today because of the moisture that we have in place. Now our temperatures, they're going to climb. We're going to see a mix of sunshine and cloud cover through the afternoon. Our rain chances go down to about 0 for the afternoon, a high near 94. This happens around 5. Winds southeast at 5 to 10. 96 in Fort Worth, 92 for the high in Denton, 91 in McKinney. Temperatures climb into the upper 90s though for areas west and southwest of DFW. So if you're in those areas, watch out. We are expecting our temperature to climb to 101. So the triple digits on Wednesday. It'll feel closer to about 109 to 110 because of that humidity staying elevated the rest of the week. We're not going to break any records this week. However, the triple digits are back in store. Mid-90s today, upper 90s on Tuesday. Morning lows staying really close to that 80-degree mark. We'll see a lot of sunshine here come Wednesday through the first part of the weekend. I am expecting that heat to stay here at least through early parts of next week, Cleo.
Oh, all right. Thanks, Sarah Mariel.